Thank you for coming to the Amber Shows. Today's show will be about a lot of different things. The first one I want to start off with is the Central Park Five. If you're not from New York or you weren't around in 1989, you may not have heard about them, but I was there, of course, and these were 5 young men who were deliberately prosecuted and convicted for the rape of a white Central Park jogger in 1989. They ended up being exonerated in 2005, but they've spent years in prison. Now there's a Netflix movie. I think it's really important that you guys watch it. Please go to Netflix and make sure you watch it. It's called When They See Us. It kind of speaks for itself, like Michael Jackson's record before he died, where he says, "They don't care about us." These 5 young black men were picked up and they were prosecuted by Linda Feinstein. Linda Feinstein right now, they're calling for a boycott against her and to research how many other people she has wrongly convicted. These young boys, they were young boys picked up for the rape of a white girl, a jogger in Central Park. They were not given their proper rights because they were young boys, and the way they were coerced to confess about killings. The dirty police were involved who just forced confessions on them. Please make it a point to watch When They See Us. The director and the producer is Ava DuVernay. I know you've heard of her. She's a black writer and film producer, and this movie will be hard to watch, just to let you know, but it's a must-see. If you have children, especially boys, it's really important that you let them watch this movie. I'd say from teenagers on up, 13 on up. It's so much about our history that we don't know. Thank God, through DNA, the Central Park 5 young men were exonerated, like I said, in 2005, where the actual rapists who had been doing time for other rapes actually confessed to raping the Central Park jogger, and the DNA proved that he was the rapist. And the actual victim, the jogger, she went along with this as well, believing that one of these boys or all of them had raped her, and they had not. So this is during a time where this can happen again, and it happens every day. This is not an isolated incident. We are not cared about within the justice system. So make sure you watch it. It would be very much well worth your time. Quest Diagnostics, big thing going on. 12 million people's personal info has been compromised. It includes our social security numbers, our medical info, and our medical tests. This all ties into you getting phone calls and emails asking for information, saying that they're from maybe a doctor's office, maybe they're from the Social Security office, maybe they're from the tax company. People use this information to find older people and call them and intimidate them and tell them they want money for past due bills, anything. They can build up their own personal credit card information. When you get a phone call or email and from anyone that needs information from you, they want to confirm your email address. They want your email address. They want to confirm your social security number. They want your social security number. They may act like they know about your medical records so you'll believe them. Do not give them anything. Hang up. Call the company that they said that they were representing. Let that company know. Don't get the phone number from that person on the phone, because they can give you a phone number that will go back to a number that looks like it's from the company they're calling from. Okay, so you call the phone number yourself from whatever company that this person is calling you about, and ask them if they are trying to reach you, and if they are, then you give up your information. If not, do not give any information about yourself, any personal information at all, over emails or over telephones. Real important, because it's a lot of people out here who are scamming people and building complete credit histories and just taking advantage of not only the elderly but all of us. If you have DirecTV, you no longer have NBC. DirecTV has taken off NBC. I went to watch my America's Got Talent last night, and I couldn't get it. And it's a big sign telling you to contact the company. And when you go to the website to contact the company, they just say they're sorry and they're working on it, but it may never come back if you have DirecTV. And NBC is not the only one, so you better check your listings. All your favorite programs may be gone. And I do believe channel 335 on DirecTV, I believe that's the channel where Love and Hip Hop, things like that, are on that channel. You might not be able to see them anymore as well. Big mass murder at Virginia Beach a few days ago. Terrible thing happened. It was by a disgruntled ex-vet, and he killed 12 people, and he was also killed himself. I believe he killed himself as well. A black couple was found dead in a hotel room in the Dominican Republic. They're saying that they don't know. They went down there to vacation. They've been down there since May 25th. And they went down there to just vacation from New York. And they were supposed to make a flight, and they were supposed to check out of their hotel room. They didn't. And it turned out they were dead in their hotel room. This is the second couple that this has happened to. They're saying it's a lot of gang-related incidents in the Dominican Republic nowadays. There's a lot of people who, again, prey on tourists. So be very careful when you're traveling. And when you're traveling out of state and out of the country, make sure that you have someone with you, or you let people know where you're going, who you'll be with. Just always watch your back, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to the Amber Shows. My next show is coming next on my Be Careful, Don't Be Murdered channel, and that will be about a man named Bigger Thomas. Have a great day. Thank you for coming to the Amber Shows.